I love her so much because she's furry.
I used to sing to Angel. Just with her eyes alone, I could tell she was like, I just really can't stand you.
She never spoke. She just endured my painful voice for years on end.
It takes two, baby.
I'm always on the verge of going to jail, and she always had her shit together.
We were deeply, deeply connected. We felt the same. We're sort of like E.T. and Elliot.
She was just so kind, and she was refined.
Angel.
She was a comedic genius. I can credit Angel for like sort of teaching me like, you know what, why don't you take it down a notch and just rely on your brain a bit more. I had just lost a dog to kidney failure, and 3 months later I decided I would foster. I fostered her for a few weeks, and she sat by the door crying, and I was still heartbroken. So we were both kind of wounded, and during that 3-week period, we just sort of started healing each other. I adopted her. Angel always, from day one, had a very dry sense of humor, like a British lady. She was very refined. She didn't eat cat shit. She didn't chase balls, or not a big fan of butt sniffing. She liked cheese and nice fuzzy blankets and flying on airplanes. She was the kind of hippo that you could actually have a conversation with without ever saying a word.
What are you going as for Halloween?
She would continuously blow my mind. I mean, just an unbelievable being.
She had the ability to make people, total strangers, stop what they were doing and come over to her and be completely in awe.
And even if they were afraid of her, within 2 seconds, they would be like, oh, what is that? What the who the? I'm like, yeah, well, I know. You've just met a magical unicorn. It's hard to believe, but it's true.
Do you know that I love you so much?
Immediately wanted to start helping other pit bull type dog rescues locally, and I started doing that. I just believe that they're born inherently good, every single one of them as individuals, and they should be treated as such. I organized the first ever 1 million Pit Bull March on Washington. An estimated 5,000 people all converged on the West Lawn of the United States Capitol, and we celebrated the true nature of inherently good dogs. I don't think I'll ever experience a relationship like I did with Angel and the profound loss of losing her. It's the slow hum that never goes away in my life. But in grief, you have two choices. You can let it destroy you, or you can take it and do something positive with it. Sally and Todd would not be alive if Angel did not leave. I'm living my purpose now, and I would have never learned it without her. When a being can come into your life and change the trajectory of it and teach you about authenticity and inherent goodness and what love really is without ever saying a word, that's a miracle.
What, are you an angel?